Hey folks, Dude here, and well, it's going to be one of those occasions where somebody's come out of the ethers and, well, they've tried to make themselves something that they're not. There's a person on the internet, I really don't want to say her name, but okay, I'm going to say her name. It's Azealia Banks. She's this uh, R&B hip-hop artist who pretty much just really doesn't deserve your notice. Why? Well, she's pretty much the highest order of liberal hypocrite you'll ever find on planet Earth. The reason being is she's pretty much made herself out to be somebody who's truly disaffected with this Afrocentric thing. She's from, my neck of the woods, Harlem, New York. Now, she's made statements to state most, simply and empathetically, and pretty much the way she's stating it most, boldly, is she's saying this most simply: white conservatives on farms are race-hating assholes, or something along those lines. Well, I got bad news for you. If you're from Harlem, New York, you're not going to be affected by the race-hating assholes who happen to have farms who aren't in New York City. Now, I can tell you for a fact, okay? Anybody that goes to Harlem now will not see the destitute, broken down place, from the 50s and 60s and what have you. It's kind of coming back more to its heyday of like the 30s and 40s. And the reason being is it's had this cultural influx, of course, a financial influx, and it's become this huge mecca for people wanting to go and check out, quote unquote, black culture. But in terms of the length and breadth of it, she is a liberal hypocrite of the highest order. Why? Because she's appeared in a pictorial of Playboy. She has an interview in Playboy. She posted a Twitter picture of herself, kind of like, 45-degree full frontal. Sweetheart, let me put this to you most plainly. I've seen 14-year-old boys with better chests than you currently have. And she's putting herself out there to say that she's this disaffected social, just pantheon of virtue of, I think that whites are this and blacks need to be that and, Afrocentric this and blah, 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 blah. Follow the money. Liberals are liberals only because they're trying to sell something, okay? That is it in a nutshell. When it comes down to it, politically speaking, they're morons. And she's an idiot, okay? Plain and simple, she's an idiot. She's trying to make these, virtues of herself known as the disaffected person while she's making money hand over fist while working for the white guy. Obviously, she's working for the white guy because, well, the guy that owns Playboy happens to be white. How inconvenient and how inconvenient is that? Take it for what it's worth, folks. She's pretty much this lowest common denominator skank who's come out of the ethers and said, I gotta make myself known. But here's the thing that really really pisses me off about, most liberal publications. They have this political-minded, single-minded, slam the conservatives wherever possible while trying to use the lowest, basest common denominator of human nature to sell their cause. That's the part that really sucks. Azealia Banks, sit and spin, sweetheart. Sit and spin. You are a skank. I'm going to break up on this one, folks. But you know what? When these people come out and they basically do this stupid stuff, trying to say that they're something more than what they really are, that's when I need to have to hoist them by their own petards. And Azealia Banks, you're not that cute. I'm not even going to listen to your music because I don't listen to R&B or, rap or any other, The only rap I can actually tolerate is the old stuff from, like, the 80s. Maybe kind of towing into the 90s when the guys were still kind of having a good time with it, and not with all this gangster rap and, deep, dark thoughts and, everything sucks and, I got my bitches and hoes and all the rest of that happy horse stuff. That's not even fun to listen to. It's basically just a bunch of guys all trying to one-up each other and, talking smack. It's stupid. And say, Banks, you suck, man. I'm out of here. See you guys. Eat good, keep his head ring. As always, don't listen to liberal stupidity. I'm going to break off on this one. See you guys.